Hello everyone, this is Tom from Dick With The Music Store in Utrecht, the Netherlands. And today we're taking a look at the Black Beauty. This is a brand new Gibson Custom Shop 1957 Les Paul Custom reissue. 3 pickup configuration in a beautiful ebony VOS finish. So a reissue of the legendary Les Paul Custom, the 3 pickup configuration, because that is really what was normal for this model back in the day, to then get 3 humbucker pickups and not 2, as we kind of now know the Les Paul Custom nowadays. So because like back in the day they just thought like, oh, 1 more pickup equals more fancy and more tones. So yeah, we've got 3 humbucker pickups, and obviously then in this stunning black VOS finish with all of the gold hardware everywhere and the multiply binding. So yeah, definitely a stunner and a fantastic feeling and playing Les Paul Custom from the fine folks at the Gibson Custom Shop. So let's dive into the specs. We've got a solid mahogany body, so we've got no maple top on this, which is accurate because back in the day they did not put maple tops on the Les Paul Customs. They kind of just reserved those for the Les Paul standards, where you can actually like see the top and like see the flame. And obviously this being a black model, you cannot see that. So got no maple top on this and just full on mahogany, which definitely then gives this model quite a unique tone, as in that it kind of sounds a bit darker and just a little bit more unique compared to a Les Paul standard, for example. Again, in this stunning ebony VOS finish, which also just feels really, really nice. You definitely feel that this is a unique type of finish that you only find on Gibson models made in the Gibson Custom Shop, as in that it feels quite thin. So this will definitely age just beautifully over the years as you play this really fine guitar. And yeah, we've then obviously also got all of the fancy appointments. So we've got multiply binding everywhere. On the top we've got 7-ply binding. And then on the back we've got some 5-ply binding around the body. And then obviously we've got 3 humbucker pickups, and the hardware is all done in gold. So the pickups, bridge, tailpiece, even the thumb leaders, the strap buttons, tuners, everything that can be gold is gold. The humbuckers are really, really great sounding Gibson Custom Shop custom bucker pickups. These are all 3 of them are custom Bucker L Nico 3 humbucker pickups. And then in the neck and the bridge position, it is then specified as them being unpotted. Then in the middle pickup, it says, if applicable, which I'm not 100% sure what that means, but if applicable, I guess. But they sound really, really great. They're quite punchy and they're like quite reactive, if you will. So definitely gets you heard, if you will, as like in a unique way, because these definitely sound like they are like ready to go, if you will, that they are just like ready to like attack, if you will. You will hear that in a minute as I get to the playing part. We've got a ABR1 bridge done in gold. So we've got no studs in the body, so just the posts are drilled directly into the body. Then we've got a gold stop tailpiece, which is, I'm guessing, the lightweight aluminum. Yes, it is the lightweight aluminum tailpiece. And then we've got a 3-way pickup selector switch. And how that then works, because you've got 3 humbucker pickups, is that in the bridge position, you've just got your bridge humbucker. In the middle position, you've got your bridge humbucker and your middle humbucker out of phase. So you then get those cracky tones, kind of like Peter Green-esque, but also kind of like unique to this model, because the Peter Green Les Paul would then have the humbucker in the neck position, whereas this one has 1 more humbucker in the middle position, and that is then combined with the bridge humbucker. So it definitely gives you like a unique tone that you only get from models with 3 humbucker pickups. So that is really cool. Then just in your neck position, you just got your neck humbucker pickup. So you really get a unique tone in the middle position that is unique to this model. We have got then just 2 volumes and 2 tone controls. So then the bridge volume and bridge tone is then also for your middle pickup, and then yeah, these are for your neck humbucker pickup. Black pickguard with your gold brackets. We've got a mahogany neck, which is also then a 1-piece mahogany neck, with what Gibson describes as a 1950s rounded medium C, but this is definitely on the chunky side, as in that it is not super beefy, like not 1958 territory, but also not all that far from 1958 territory. Obviously this is like 1957 style neck, but it is beefy. So if you love big necks, you will definitely love this neck. Really nicely rounded, kind of like a really super subtle like V-ish to it, as in that it is not like perfectly rounded C, it kind of like has this oval thing going on, if that makes sense. It definitely feels really comfortable, and it just plays really nicely. Also with that VOS finish on the back, it feels really nice. Fingerboard is made out of ebony, also a very fancy spec from way back in the day, with your big old mother of pearl block inlays. Got the binding around the fingerboard. And then we have got some historic medium jumbo frets. So these are kind of like a modern and a vintage style fret combined. And yeah, it is definitely just like bend friendly and just modern player friendly, because back in the day these came with the fretless wonder frets, which were like very tiny and very short frets, as in that you really couldn't do like modern bends or anything on it. It was like really well like suited for Les Paul himself, as in that how he played, because he would like play really fast and like these one note things and like lead things, but for the modern player wasn't all that great. So this is definitely like more modern player friendly, feels and plays really nice. Got a nylon nut, and then we've got the beautiful Gibson Les Paul custom headstock with the diamond inlay done in mother of pearl, along with your Les Paul custom truss rod cover, and then your binding, which is 5-ply. And then we've got these really beautiful looking gold Cluson Waffle back tuners with the pearloid tips. So definitely also, yeah, that is really just like the cherry on top, if you will. And then last thing to mention, also comes with a really beautiful hard shell case, because this is just a brand new model, brand new in the shop. So you get all of your goodies, all of your paperwork and such, and more. And yeah, this is just a fantastic Les Paul custom 1957 reissue. Plays, sounds, looks fantastic. So let's get to that part and hear what it sounds like. But first, if you're interested in this Gibson Custom Shop 1957 Les Paul Custom 3 pickup reissue, be sure to head over to the links in the description for further details. If you enjoyed this demo, be sure to like the video and to subscribe to the channel for more cool weekly demos of beautiful electric guitars like these, or cool acoustics, bass guitars, even all that really cool stuff. Also be sure to like us and follow us on our socials, Instagram and Facebook. Links are also in the description. With all that being said, let's hear what this Gibson Custom Shop 1957 Les Paul Custom reissue sounds like. Going to be playing it through the 1966 Marshall JTM 45 Bluesbreaker amplifier. First be playing the clean tones, and then I'll be playing some dirty tones, for which I will be using the MXR Duke of Tone overdrive / distortion pedal. So let's get to that part and take this Black Beauty for a spin.